Just because you can enroll in Marketplace health insurance yourself online doesn't always mean it's the best approach for your situation. Because choosing health insurance is more than just picking the lowest monthly premium. There can be important details involving provider networks, prescriptions, deductibles, out-of-pocket costs, referrals, hospital systems, and subsidy eligibility that many people don't realize to look at until after they enroll. And sometimes overlooking those details can end up costing people far more in the long run. That's one of the many reasons people choose to work with a local broker or agent that they trust, not because they can't technically do it themselves online, but because having someone help review the details, explain the trade-offs, and guide you through the process can help reduce stress and potentially even avoid costly surprises later. So today, I want to walk through some of the questions people often don't realize that they should ask before choosing a Marketplace insurance plan. One of the biggest things that they forget about is, what does in-network actually mean for this specific plan? A doctor may accept one plan from a carrier, but not another from the same carrier. It just depends on the network. And that can affect cost significantly. Another important question is how do my prescriptions apply toward my deductible and out-of-pocket maximum? But it's important to understand not all medications are treated the same way. Some plans have separate drug deductibles, tier systems, prior authorization requirements, or even preferred pharmacy restrictions. Another thing that many people overlook is what services are subject to the deductible before coverage kicks in. But sometimes people assume office visits, imaging, urgent care, or specialty care all work the same way across plans, but they don't. Another important question is, what is my maximum out-of-pocket exposure if something major happens this year? Because the monthly premium is only part of the financial picture, you really need to look at the max out-of-pocket potential. Another is, what happens if my income changes during the year? Well, Marketplace subsidies are based on estimated annual household income, so changes do need to be updated to avoid surprises later come tax time. Another thing to think about is whether preferred hospital specialties, therapists, or ongoing treatment providers are covered. And if someone has children, ongoing conditions, planned procedures, expensive medications, or regular healthcare usage otherwise, those details become even more important. People also don't always realize just how important timing and documentation can be during a special enrollment period. Missing paperwork or deadlines can sometimes delay coverage or create unnecessary stress during an already difficult season of life. At the end of the day, the goal is not just finding a plan. It's finding coverage that actually fits your situation and helps you feel more confident moving forward. If all of this feels a little overwhelming and you have more questions than you have answers, you're not alone. Reach out to an independent local agent like us here at Acuhawk Insurance Solutions. There's no cost for using our services, and we can help answer your questions to educate you and help you feel confident in making an informed decision that's best for your situation.